This is kind of crazy. This is a review on the movie Psych Out. I've done other ones on my channel, but I just watched it again yesterday, and I watch this movie every 2 years, and it is the best hippie movie ever made, and it was made in 1968. There's nothing better than this movie. It was actually produced by Dick Clark. Dick Clark himself produced this movie, and it's cheesy as hell, but it is the most fun you'll ever have in that kind of genre, whatever genre that is, one-of-a-kind hippie movie. Okay, it stars Susan Strasberg, Jack Nicholson, Dean Stockwell, Adam Rourke, and Bruce Dern is the seeker. And it's got a sort of a plot, kind of. It's about a deaf girl goes into the Haight-Ashbury, which there's actual scenes from the Haight-Ashbury through this movie, and she's looking for her brother, and he's called the Seeker, and he's Bruce Dern, and Bruce Dern has one of the best beards and fake hair ever, because in this movie there is a lot of fake sideburns and beards, and Jack Nicholson has a fake ponytail. I love it. He's really kind of funny in this movie because he's trying to act cool, right? Jack is in a band. His name is Stony in the movie. I don't know where they got Stony from. Anyways, he's in a band, and the band is called Mumbling Jim. Mumbling Jim. They couldn't have come up with a better name than Mumbling Jim. Give me a break. Anyways, they're kind of an acid rock band, and there'll be little clips in the movie here. And Jack Nicholson playing guitar is hilarious because he doesn't have a clue what he's doing. He's just kind of standing there. Nobody showed him how to even act to play a guitar. He was just right out of it. This movie has all the cliches that matter in hippiedom. It has bad acid trip, and a good one too. It has a painted psychedelic van. Of course, the band drives around in that all over town. Lots of beads. Oh, there's tons of beads, especially a whole scene of beads being strung through this commune somewhere, house, whatever. A sitar player in the background, of course. You have to have a sitar player. Some of the language, everybody does their own thing. Hey man, a lot of hey mans. Nietzsche thing. It's a Nietzsche thing. That was big at the time. It's philosophers and all that kind of stuff. It's one big plastic castle. I love that line. That was said by Dean Stockwell, who plays a hippie with longish hair, and he's kind of anti-everything kind of thing, and he's got bees, and he's got a headband and the whole bit. Warren's freaking out at the gallery. He's having a bad acid trip. I mean, he was seeing his hand all... Oh, it was horrible. I can sort of remember things like that in the old days. At the end, I shouldn't give away the end, but Dean Stockwell, he doesn't make it. And what he says at the end is, reality is a deadly space. I hope this trip is a good one. Oh, well, that was kind of crazy. Anyways, so not the marshmallow. It had the strawberry alarm clock in this, and Incense and Peppermints was played in the movie, but the strawberry alarm clock are in a scene in a bar, and, well, I don't know if it's a bar, it's kind of a hippie place, of course, and they are playing Rainy Day Mushroom Pillow. That's the name of the song they're playing. Ed King was in the strawberry alarm clock, and he would later go to play guitar with Leonard Skinner, and he co-wrote Sweet Home Alabama. Took me a while to get that one out. And the Seeds are in this. They're having a fake funeral in the park, and the Seeds are playing under a tree, and you see them briefly, and they're out there obviously just lip syncing and all that kind of stuff, but it's kind of a neat scene, and there's a casket and whatever. It's just one of those things. So this movie can be seen on YouTube, and it's well worth the watch. And I do have the director's cut on Blu-ray, which I have. I should have showed it. I don't even know where it... Here it is here. Oh, jeez, I almost didn't show it. It's upside... I don't know, it's upside down. Psych Out. And that's the shittiest cover. Look at that cover. They couldn't come up with a better cover than that. Anyways, this is the director's cut, and there's two scenes in it, and one is about, I think the bass player of the band, Mumbling Jim, is hallucinating, and he's seeing all these hallucinations, and that was left out of the original movie but put into this one. You gotta get it. Well, you don't have to get it because it's on YouTube, but anyways. Psych Out. Not Marshmallow. Marshmallow Soup Group was a local group in Kingston, Ontario, and they actually had a single out, and the bass player was in our class in grade probably 11, I would think, or 9 or 10 or 11, or something like that.